Ladies and gentlemen, let me start with a truth that is simple yet powerful. Everything begins with belief. It's not the world that holds us back. It's not the circumstances, the setbacks, or the challenges that stand in our way. More often than not, it's our own doubt. The biggest obstacle we will ever face is the lack of belief in our ability to achieve greatness. When you wake up every morning, you have a choice. You can choose to see the limitations, or you can choose to believe in the possibilities. Challenges, they will come. In fact, they're guaranteed. But those challenges don't come to break you, they come to build you. Each obstacle, each setback is a test, not of your talent, but of your belief. Do you believe that you can rise? Do you believe that you have what it takes? Remember this, it's not about being perfect, it's about showing up day after day, even when the odds seem stacked against you. The world won't always cheer you on. In fact, there will be moments when it seems like no one is in your corner. But guess what? It's in those moments when the noise of the world fades that your belief has to be stronger than ever. It's in those moments that your commitment to your vision will either push you forward or hold you back. So, take a moment right now and ask yourself, do you believe you can do it? Because if you do, if you truly believe, then nothing can stop you. Your belief will drive your action, and your action will lead to results. And those results, they will be the evidence that you were capable all along. But understand this, it all begins with a decision. A decision to believe in yourself. The world will follow the story you write about your own potential. So make that story one of greatness, one of resilience, and one of unstoppable belief. Believe you can do it, and you will. This speech emphasizes the power of self-belief, perseverance, and the importance of consistency in achieving success. Believing in yourself is the foundation of all success. It's the starting point of every journey, every challenge, and every goal you set for yourself. Without belief, your actions will lack direction, your efforts will seem futile, every setback will feel like the end. But when you have self-belief, even the toughest obstacles appear surmountable. You become resilient, determined, and focused because deep down you know you can achieve what you set out to do. It's easy to overlook the importance of self-belief. We're often conditioned to look for validation from the outside world, whether it's from family, friends, or society at large. We're told that we need external approval to move forward, that we need others to believe in us before we can believe in ourselves. But here's the truth, external validation is fleeting. It can't sustain you through the darkest nights or the toughest battles. True, lasting motivation comes from within, and it starts with the belief that you are capable. Imagine building a house without a foundation. No matter how grand the structure, without a solid base, it will crumble at the slightest disturbance. Self-belief is that foundation for your personal success. It grounds you, keeps you steady, and holds you together when everything else seems to fall apart. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect others to? And more importantly, how can you expect to achieve anything meaningful? When you believe in yourself, something remarkable happens. Your actions align with your belief. You start to make decisions that reflect your confidence in your abilities. You take risks, push boundaries, and challenge the limits of what's possible. You no longer let fear dictate choices. Instead, you recognize fear for what it is, a signal that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into growth. Belief doesn't mean you won't experience fear, it means you won't let fear stop you. Self-belief isn't something that happens overnight. It's a mindset you cultivate over time. It starts with small steps, acknowledging your strengths, recognizing your progress, and affirming your worth, even when things aren't going your way. Each time you accomplish something, no matter how minor, you build a little confidence. And with each setback, you have the opportunity to reaffirm your belief in your ability to overcome. It's a cycle of growth. The more you believe in yourself, the more you accomplish, the stronger your belief becomes. But self-belief doesn't mean arrogance. It doesn't mean thinking you're better than others or that you don't need help along the way. In fact, true self-belief is grounded in humility. It's about understanding that while you may not have all the answers or all the skills yet, you have the potential to learn, grow, and improve. It's about recognizing that failure is a part of the process, not an endpoint. When you believe in yourself, you're able to see failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock. What's more, belief in yourself is contagious. When others see you moving forward with confidence, despite the challenges you face, they start to believe in you too. They see your determination, your grit, and your persistence, and they begin to trust in your abilities. But remember, that trust doesn't come first. You must believe in yourself before others can. You are the one who sets the tone. You are the one who decides what's possible for you. At the end of the day, your belief in yourself will be tested. There will be moments when you'll doubt your abilities, when the path ahead seems too difficult, and when others might not support your vision. In those moments, your belief will be your anchor. It will remind you that you are capable, that you have come this far, and that you can keep going. Belief in yourself isn't just a nice idea, it's essential. It's the force that will push you through when the odds are against you. So believe you can do it. Start with that belief, nurture it, and let it guide you. Because when you truly believe in yourself, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but they serve a much deeper purpose than simply making things difficult. They are essential to shaping resilience, testing your limits, and ultimately building the strength you need to achieve success. Without challenges, you would never know how strong you truly are, because strength is only developed when it's tested. In fact, the moments when you feel like giving up, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, are often the very moments that will define your character and propel you toward growth. When you encounter challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to question whether you're on the right path, or even to consider giving up. But think about this: every successful person you admire has faced significant challenges, and it was those challenges that shaped them into who they are today. The adversity didn't break them, it made them stronger. Challenges teach you perseverance. They force you to dig deep, to find solutions, and to push beyond what you thought was possible. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, even though it rarely feels like that in the moment. It's important to remember that challenges aren't personal. They don't target you because you're unworthy or incapable. They're a part of the process of growth and achievement. In fact, the bigger the goal, the bigger the challenges you will face along the way. It's almost as if the universe is testing how badly you want it, how much you're willing to endure to reach your destination. If everything came easily, you wouldn't appreciate the success when it arrived, and you certainly wouldn't be prepared for the responsibility that comes with achieving something great. Challenges also teach you to adapt. When things don't go as planned, you're forced to think outside the box, to be creative in finding new solutions. This flexibility is crucial because the path to success is rarely linear. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected obstacles. How you respond to those obstacles is what defines your journey. If you see challenges as roadblocks, you'll stop in your tracks. But if you see them as stepping stones, you'll find a way to keep moving forward. One of the most valuable lessons challenges teach is that you're stronger than you think. We often underestimate our own resilience. It's only when we're pushed to the limit that we discover the depth of our strength. When you face a challenge and overcome it, you build confidence in your ability to handle future obstacles. Each victory, no matter how small, reinforces the idea that you are capable of more than you previously believed. This is how resilience is built, one challenge at a time. It's also worth noting that challenges are not just external. Some of the greatest obstacles you will face are internal, your own doubts, fears, and insecurities. These internal challenges can be even more difficult to overcome because they often operate silently in the background of your mind, shaping your decisions and actions. But just like external challenges, these internal battles are opportunities for growth. Overcoming self-doubt, for example, strengthens your confidence. Conquering fear makes you braver. Each internal victory brings you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Challenges also have a way of revealing what truly matters. When things get tough, you start to evaluate your priorities. You begin to focus on what's important and let go of what's not. This clarity is invaluable because it helps you to stay aligned with your goals and values. It's easy to get distracted by minor inconveniences or to lose sight of your vision when everything is going smoothly. But when challenges arise, they force you to concentrate on what really matters, to stay focused on your purpose. Challenges often bring out the best in you. When your back is against the wall, when the pressure is on, you discover qualities you didn't know you had, whether it's creativity, determination, or leadership. It's in those moments of difficulty that your true potential is revealed. Sometimes it takes a challenge to bring out your hidden strengths, to show you what you're really capable of. Challenges remind you that success is not just about reaching the destination, it's about who you become along the way. Every challenge you face shapes your character. It teaches you patience, humility, and persistence. The journey itself becomes just as valuable as the end goal, because it's in the journey that you grow and evolve. When you look back, you'll realize that the challenges were not obstacles, they were the stepping stones that led you to where you needed to be. So the next time you're faced with a challenge, don't see it as a setback. See it as an opportunity to grow, to build resilience, and to strengthen the qualities that will lead you to success. Every challenge is a chance to prove to yourself just how strong, capable, and determined you really are. Consistency is one of the most underrated keys to success. In a world that often celebrates quick wins, instant gratification, and overnight success, the value of consistency can sometimes be overshadowed. But the truth is, real progress doesn't happen in giant leaps. It happens through small, steady steps taken every day. It's not about being perfect or waiting for the perfect moment to act. It's about showing up, putting in the effort, and committing to the process, no matter how long it takes. Consistency is what separates those who merely dream from those who actually achieve. At its core, consistency is about discipline. It's about making a commitment to yourself to stay the course, even when it gets difficult, even when you don't feel like it, and even when you're not seeing immediate results. This is where many people fall short. They expect success to come quickly and easily, and when it doesn't, they lose motivation and give up. But consistency isn't about instant results, it's about long-term commitment. It's about trusting that the work you're putting in today will pay off in the future, even if you can't see the progress right now. One of the greatest challenges to consistency is the temptation to wait for the right moment. We often convince ourselves that we'll start working toward our goals when everything lines up perfectly, when we have more time, when we feel more motivated, or when the circumstances are just right. But the reality is, there is no perfect moment. Waiting for the right conditions is a recipe for stagnation. Consistency requires action even when things aren't ideal. It means taking the next step, no matter how small, and continuing to move forward. Consistency also requires patience. In a fast-paced world, where we're constantly bombarded with stories of overnight success, it's easy to get discouraged when progress seems slow. But real, lasting success is rarely achieved overnight. It's built day by day through consistent effort. Every small action you take compounds over time, and eventually those small actions lead to significant results. Think of it like planting a tree. You water it every day, even though you don't see it growing immediately. Over time, with consistent care, it eventually takes root and flourishes. It's also important to recognize that consistency is more powerful than intensity. You don't need to do everything perfectly or at full throttle every single day. What matters is that you keep going. Many people start out with a burst of motivation, going all in on their goals for a short period, only to burn out quickly. They might give it their all for a week or two, but when they don't see immediate results, they quit. On the other hand, those who practice consistency might move more slowly, but they keep moving. And over time, they achieve far more than those who rely on short bursts of intense effort. Consistency builds habits. When you do something regularly, it becomes a part of your routine, and eventually it becomes second nature. This is why consistency is so powerful, it transforms effort into habit. Once something becomes a habit, it no longer requires as much willpower or motivation. It becomes automatic. And when you've developed the right habit, success becomes inevitable. For example, if you're trying to improve your health, working out once in a while won't lead to lasting change. But if you commit to exercising consistently, even if it's just for 30 minutes a day, you'll eventually see a transformation. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with consistency is that they expect perfection. They believe that if they miss a day or fall off track, they've failed. But consistency doesn't mean being perfect, it means being persistent. It's about getting back on track when you stumble, not beating yourself up for missing a day or making a mistake. Everyone has setbacks, but those who succeed are the ones who don't let those setbacks stop them. They pick themselves up, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward. It's also worth mentioning that consistency builds trust not only in yourself, but in others. When you consistently show up for your goals, you begin to trust your own ability to follow through. You prove to yourself that you're capable of staying committed, which boosts your confidence. And when others see that you're consistent, they start to trust you as well. Whether it's in personal relationships, business, or any other area of life, consistency is a sign of reliability. People respect those who are consistent because they know they can count on them. At the end of the day, consistency is what transforms dreams into reality. It's not the flashy, exciting moments that make the difference. It's the quiet, steady effort put in day after day, even when no one is watching. Success isn't about having bursts of motivation or waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about showing up, doing the work, and trusting the process. When you're consistent, you build momentum. And with momentum, there's no limit to what you can achieve. When you truly believe in yourself, it sparks a vision of what's possible. That vision is the driving force behind everything you do. It's like a map that guides you toward your goals, giving you direction and purpose. Without belief, you wouldn't even be able to create that vision, let alone work toward it. But when you have a clear vision fueled by belief, it becomes much more than just an idea. It becomes a source of energy and motivation that pushes you to take action, even when the path is unclear or difficult. Vision is powerful because it gives your actions meaning. It's one thing to work hard, but it's another to work hard with a clear purpose in mind. When you have a vision, your effort is not just random or aimless, it's focused on a specific outcome. You know where you're headed, and every step you take is a step in the right direction. That's why belief is so essential. Without it, you wouldn't have the confidence to create or pursue a vision in the first place. Your vision is a reflection of your belief in what you can achieve, and that belief keeps you moving forward, even when challenges arise. Having a vision also helps you stay committed when things get tough. The journey toward any worthwhile goal is rarely easy. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But when you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, It serves as a reminder of why you started in the first place. It keeps you grounded and focused on the bigger picture, even when the day-to-day grind feels overwhelming. Your belief in your ability to achieve that vision becomes your anchor, helping you weather the storms that inevitably come with any challenging pursuit. It's also important to recognize that vision doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It's something you create through your belief in yourself. The stronger your belief, the more detailed and expansive your vision becomes. When you believe that you're capable of achieving great things, you allow yourself to dream bigger and set higher goals. Your vision becomes a reflection of your potential. And as your belief in yourself grows, so does your vision for what's possible. On the other hand, if you doubt yourself, your vision will shrink. You'll set smaller, more cautious goals because you don't fully trust in your ability to achieve something greater. Vision isn't just about the destination, it's also about the journey. When you believe in yourself, you're able to see the path that leads to your goal, even if that path isn't entirely clear at first. You might not know every step you'll need to take, but your belief gives you the confidence to start walking. As you move forward, the path becomes clearer and your vision sharpens. This is why action is so closely tied to belief. When you believe in yourself, you're willing to take risks, to step into the unknown, because you trust that you'll find your way. Without belief, fear and doubt would keep you stuck, afraid to take the first step. Another powerful aspect of vision is that it has the ability to inspire others. When you're driven by a clear vision and a strong belief in yourself, people notice, they see your determination, your focus, and your passion, and they become inspired by it. Your belief in your vision can ignite belief in others, whether it's in a team, a business, or a community. This is why many great leaders are able to inspire people to rally around a common goal, because they have a clear vision and a deep belief in its possibility. People are drawn to that kind of energy because it represents hope, potential, and purpose. Vision also provides a sense of fulfillment and meaning in life. It's not just about achieving the end goal, it's about the process of working towards something that matters to you. When you have a vision fueled by belief, you wake up every day with a sense of purpose. You know that your actions, no matter how small, are contributing to something larger. This gives you the strength to keep going, even when the results aren't immediate. Your belief in the vision allows you to enjoy the process and find meaning in the journey itself, not just the destination. Of course, a vision without action is just a dream. This is where belief plays a crucial role that transforms your vision into a reality. When you believe in yourself, you don't just sit around waiting for things to happen. You take steps, no matter how small, to bring your vision to life. You make plans, set goals, and take consistent action. Belief drives you to turn your vision into something tangible. It's what pushes you to keep going, even when progress is slow or setbacks occur. Without belief, your vision remains an idea. With belief, it becomes a reality. In the end, the combination of belief and vision is what makes success possible. Belief fuels your vision, and your vision, in turn, drives your actions. It's a powerful cycle that propels you toward your goals, helping you overcome obstacles and stay committed to the path you've chosen. So, if you want to achieve something great, start by believing in yourself. Create a vision of what's possible, and then take action to make that vision a reality. Your belief will guide you, your vision will inspire you, and your actions will lead you to success. Belief in yourself gives you the confidence to take action, even when the road ahead is unclear or filled with uncertainty. Many people hesitate to take action because they are waiting for the perfect circumstances or for absolute certainty. They feel that they need to have everything figured out before they can move forward. But the truth is, those perfect conditions rarely exist. Waiting for everything to fall into place before you act is one of the biggest barriers to progress. The key to overcoming this hesitation is believing that no matter what happens, you have the ability to handle it, adapt, and succeed. When you believe in yourself, you don't need to know all the answers before you start. You have the confidence to take that first step, trusting that the path will become clearer as you move forward. This is one of the most powerful aspects of self-belief. It allows you to take action in the face of uncertainty. You understand that you won't always have all the information or know exactly how things will turn out, but you trust in your ability to figure it out along the way. This belief in yourself gives you the courage to step into the unknown, which is often where the greatest opportunities lie. Action fueled by belief creates momentum. Once you take the first step, it becomes easier to take the next one and the one after that. Each small action builds on the last, and before you know it, you've made significant progress toward your goal. But without belief, you might never take that first step. You might stay stuck in analysis paralysis, overthinking every decision and worrying about what could go wrong. Belief helps you overcome that paralysis. It pushes you to start, knowing that even if you make mistakes or encounter challenges, you'll learn from them and continue moving forward. One of the reasons belief is so essential to taking action is that action itself is rarely perfect. When you set out to achieve a goal, things won't always go according to plan. You'll face setbacks, unexpected obstacles, and moments of doubt. But when you believe in yourself, you don't let those setbacks stop you. Instead, you see them as part of the process. You understand that mistakes and failures are opportunities to learn and grow, not reasons to give up. This mindset allows you to keep taking action even when things aren't going smoothly, because you trust that you'll eventually find a way to succeed. Belief also helps you push through fear. Fear is one of the biggest reasons people fail to take action, especially when the stakes are high or the outcome is uncertain. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of making the wrong choice, these are all powerful forces that can keep you from moving forward. But when you believe in yourself, you don't let fear control you. You acknowledge it, but you take action anyway. Your belief gives you the strength to face your fears and move beyond them, because you know that even if things don't go perfectly, you have the resilience to recover and keep going. Another important aspect of belief is that it helps you stay committed to your goals, even when progress is slow or the results aren't immediate. Many people start strong but lose motivation when they don't see quick results. They take action for a little while, but when things don't happen as quickly as they'd like, they give up. Belief helps you avoid this pitfall. When you believe in yourself, you stay committed to the process, even when the rewards are delayed. You understand that real success takes time, and that consistent effort over the long term is what will get you there. Belief keeps you going, even when the road is long and the progress is slow. Taking action, especially when the outcome is uncertain, also requires a level of flexibility. Plans will change, circumstances will shift, and you'll need to adapt. Belief in yourself gives you the confidence to be flexible. You're not rigidly attached to one specific path or outcome, because you trust that no matter what happens, you'll find a way to succeed. This flexibility is crucial because the path to success is rarely linear. There will be detours and unexpected challenges, but when you believe in yourself, you're able to adjust and keep moving forward rather than being thrown off course by every obstacle. Belief also drives persistence. Taking action once is not enough to achieve success. You need to take action consistently over time to make meaningful progress towards your goals. This kind of persistence requires belief in yourself. When you believe in your ability to succeed, you don't give up after the first setback or the second or the third. You keep going, because you trust that with enough effort and time, you will achieve your goal. This persistence is often the difference between those who succeed and those who fall short. It's not that successful people never face challenges, it's that they keep taking action, even when it's difficult, because they believe in their ability to overcome those challenges. Finally, belief in yourself fosters a sense of responsibility. When you believe that you have the power to shape your future, you take ownership of your actions and your outcomes. You don't wait for circumstances to change or for someone else to give you permission to act. You understand that your success is in your hands, and this belief drives you to take action. You don't sit on the sidelines hoping that things will improve. You make things happen. This sense of responsibility is empowering because it puts you in control of your own destiny. You're not a passive observer, you're an active participant in creating the life you want.